Hello, my lovely Clovers. I am the Queen of Clovers. I do prefer QClovers, but welcome to my channel, my lovely Leos. This is the energy reading for June 24th, a full moon. That is the week with the the day of the super strawberry full moon in Capricorn. I'm not going to duplicate the intro. There's a link to the intro that I did yesterday further below. The reason you're on day one of the readings this week, my lovely Leos, because of those 142 views. You're the highest views this week of my channel restart, which is going extremely well. But this reading is yours for that work hard, play hard, home identity. Just going to jump in and get going. This is the Leo reading. It is for anyone, anybody, and maybe nobody. Remember to take what's yours and leave out all the rest. This is going to be a 3-spread reading. Oracle, Tarot, and CartomancyLove reading. Don't forget, I will put the timestamps for each reading separately below so you can get moving along faster to what you're looking for. Let's see what we have, Leos. For our love. Oh, I love this one. This is my favorite card. It's the Literary Witch's Oracle. It's a cauldron. As I say, your home is where your cauldron rests. For some reason, I'm very witchy, Leo. I could see a lot of Leonesses being very witchy, possibly, too. Where do you build? How do you build? How do you create? That's what this is. Oh, and a 6 of Pentacles. Where is more important with the 6 of Pentacles than anything for your Oracle card here? I'm going to pull another card since that popped out so strong. Yeah, you're just having trouble creating right now, my loves. Leos, I have the 6 of Pentacles. You're anxious to just get moving, aren't you? Just get moving. And then this 1 of Pentacles says, yeah, you're not even focused on how it's going to be profitable or beneficial to you. You just aren't creating. You aren't as warm as you should be. Well, you are, but you need to do some traveling. You need to get away. I'm sorry. You need to find more similar people. You need a coven. I know that seems really odd, but it's just language. You just need a tribe. You do need somebody else to stand around your cauldron. Even a cooked meal isn't as delicious unless other people are there to eat it. I hate cooking for myself. Leos, I'm sure you feel the same way because it's cooking a meal for more people. You know, for a party is so much better, or just one other person. It's so much easier to cook than just, sit there cook for yourself. But that's why you're supposed to love yourself as your own beloved, my darlings. Let's pull the tarot here. Ooh. Yeah, there's just something about like-minded, like-thought individuals. It's like, I feel like Leos really feel like they're giving out a lot of energy, but they're not taking in a lot of energy. It's making them, so you have 6 of Cups in reverse. It's making you less enthusiastic about current company. It's kind of contentious. It's kind of like you end up, you look up one day and you realize the people that are around you only get excited when they're fighting or there's drama. Sword versus wand kind of thing. It's just not very interesting. 6 of Cups in reverse could just be a family that blows bananas. It sucks to be with them. You may be getting stuck with them soon. Drama makers. It's like drama makers. It kind of has that, don't forget, full moons have a little lunacy to them. Road rage peaks at this time. We've had a lot of rage incidents in the United States. We're passionate people. I'm not defending it, but I'm just saying, we're passionate people. It's ugly. Yeah, just conflict. You're ready to let it go. You're ready to work on something else. You're ready to build on something else. You don't really care what it is. Now I have the 6 of Pentacles in reverse here. Okay, you might go through a bit of a selfish spot. This person is definitely going through a bit of selfishness. I'm going to take that card. Because you've been giving too much. A lot of people are kind of holding on to their energy right now just because of the pandemic, and it's a little wild right now, and a building fell in Miami. You know, these are things that really just make people want to hold back their energy for those, you know, retain their resources for those kinds of things instead of just willy-nilly spreading it about. I think Leo has some trouble pulling back their own energy. And sometimes you have trouble enjoying peace is what I'm hearing. You just want a totally new start. You feel like you're just not yourself. This is kind of a really grumpy reading from Leos. I almost never get these readings from Leos. You really don't care if it's fair. You need a new start. Ace of Wands. A move, a change, you know, changing work, just a change in energy, major change in energy. You're just begging the gods for something to get stuck in a crowd. No, this is definitely about getting out, away from people who okay, there's this winners and losers thing going on here. Somebody likes to make sure that they win all the time, which means somebody is losing all the time, and it may even seem like they like to know there's going to be a loser more so than they've won. You know, Page of Swords, it could be an enthusiastic message, but I'm going to tell you right now, it's more like, man, this person like got their first sword and they're swinging it around like, you know, they somebody. And you're just like, well, don't make me take out my wands. Yeah, the competition, you know what? You're going to work on something new, Leo, here. Spirit is saying that it's going to take you out of this competitive energy and move you into an energy above this. It's true. You are above this. If you're listening to this right now, you're feeling like you kind of got into a bit of a scummier crowd. Maybe, you know, you moved into a place to save some money and it turned out to be a hole, and a hole on your soul too. That's happened to me before. And it just drains you. And it makes you not yours. And like I said, you don't care if this is not fair. You absolutely don't even care if it's pretty, Leo. But you've got to walk on. You got to walk towards the fire. You're going to die. Leos, you will die if you do not find a place where you are valued. 100%. And in terms of this sense of personal power, you need to examine with this Capricorn full moon, with the whole berry picking thing going on here. This could just really be some painful childhood trauma that got stirred up in the midst of the pandemic. But it's just, it's really beautiful because you're going to, you know, you'll hang around with some lousy family members that are loud, annoying, and a little bit difficult. You'll hang around with some difficult people, but you are not going to hang around when they have made you the Empress in reverse. All things unnatural and unbeautiful. And the cat and dog won't sit on your lap and let you scratch their neck. It's that kind of separateness from just nice things like warm, cozy people and pets and things. This is like the other side of the world where people don't know their mamas for whatever reason. I mean, seriously, I'm not saying that to say anything bad about orphans or anything. I'm just saying that people abandon their mothers and fathers too, and it's kind of that kind of energy, like, where are the humans? Alright, this is what your lover is thinking about you, my lovely Leo. You know, they think you've got a smooth tongue, smooth talk. They think you're single, which is great for them, and independent, Leo. They think you're a wish come true, that you can build permanently with them. Let's see what else they think. It's a marriage card. Ooh, new passionate beginning. Ace of Wands. Oh, Leo, Leo, Leo. Is this you, your royal hotness with the Queen of Wands? You are just feeling your energy. Beautiful energy. They just think you're all that in a bag of chips, Leo. And they want to marry you. They want to take you from, got our fireworks going in Southern California already. They want to take you, Miss Royal Hotness, all the way from Ace to 4. This Ace of Wands down here that's got you moved on to other people that are better for you, that feeling, that kind of more cohesive family kind of feeling, or just people being connected to the world. It comes from this Ace of Wands springing up from this love relationship, this passionate new start. It could lead to marriage, definitely celebration, something a little more long-term with the 10 of Cups. 7 of Wands again, another repeater card. And the 7 of Diamonds. Okay, and the 3 of Cups. Yeah, you got to be socializing. Always be out there. This person thinks that they can get past the competition and the other options and all the disarray that might be around you based on just doing a little 3 of Cups here. They're planning to show up at a friend's event, like a hangout event maybe, and a group, something, you know, let's go to the movies. And then you're like, sure, who else is going? Oh, everybody. You know, next thing you're at the movies. They want it with 10 people and not on a date with this person. They want to be your option. They want you to choose them. You do have it in you to be chosen. And Leo, 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 they do see your spark and shine. The trick is, how do you catch a wild creature and not destroy it? This person is really concerned about housebreaking Leo. Male or female. They just don't want... They want this new passionate beginning with you. They do want marriage with you, but there's something about you being single and having your own garden that is just so sexy. The moment they're in right now is just so adoring you, Leo, and seeing your light and seeing how it's done. Yeah, it's a little harder than it looks, and it's going to take a little more than... Because you have your own shit, Leo. I mean, how do they make their one single garden look like it can, you know, contain a Leo? Or how do they make Leo's space, which Leo doesn't have a space represented here? There's something about having a very heavy home base. Remember what I said, your home is where your cauldron sits, where your cauldron rests. It feels like, Leo, you don't really have that. And maybe that's why you haven't been able to give back with the 6 of Pentacles here. You haven't really been able to solidify a solid, permanent relationship because you just don't have the, you don't have a place to welcome somebody into or a place to be welcomed into by, you know, vice versa. And this is where this is going to work out. There's something, either one of you, I'm not sure if it's Leo or the other person, has a very, very comfortable living space. And I'm not even saying expensive or fancy, but it's definitely clean. It's definitely, there's food in the fridge and there's toilet paper under the counter. It's the kind of thing that you're like, wow, how do I defend not coming forward into such a great location or just a great supportive space? And, it's either you or them, Leo. I really feel it's like you, Leo, who's never really set anchor anywhere, and they're just afraid of ruining you. I'm not even kidding. They love you that much the way you are, that it boggles their mind that they could change you into Okay, it's kind of like people who aren't married yet and maybe a little older, or your friends are already married and they're already whining about being married, or complaining or bitching about their wives or their husbands. And this person doesn't want that for you. They don't want to put you in a position where they're kind of bitching about you. Or the old ball and chain kind of thing. They want you forever. They want to keep you around forever and support you and watch you grow and probably support all your dreams and wishes just because they know you'd be willing to do the work and be great at it. These people have no doubt you're wonderful, but your person just doesn't want to ruin you. They just don't want to ruin you. They really think you're perfect. You literally got a trip on your nose. Trip and bloody your nose for this person to think that you are human. Definitely. They would be like, goddess. They see you in that feminine, supportive energy right now. Not so gnashy, bearing the teeth like a king of wands or an Aries, but just a woman of the earth. Maybe not a woman, but a feminine of the earth. Very earthy person, very granola-y. And it's like I said, there's something about this person that's kind of like, they catch that in you and they're like, that's the one I want to bring home. But the other bit of Leo that I need to leave dancing on the pole at the club, drinking shots and, party in the USA kind of Leo, like alter ego, maybe the one that can belt it out on American Idol or something. Literally, this person thinks you're a star. And I just can't, they just don't want, if I marry you, are you going to be just like the other wives or husbands that everybody's bitching about? I just can't imagine a life without you. But I can't imagine a life without you because I've changed you poorly, wrongly. It's really kind of sweet and sad at the same time. But they are still looking for a way to make you impressed with them so that when you do make any kind of long-term marital decisions, Leo, that you'll be on their mind. They will be front and center. But there is a coming together here. A home-like coming together. It's actually really cool. This is really cool Cancer energy. More so than Capricorn is in building up, CEO, taking care of, this and that. And what did I say? Personal power, your sense of personality. No, this is that home side of the Cancer season, Capricorn full moon, and that this is like, I need good people nearer to me. And you're just about to find one really solid chap. Or chapette. All right, my loves. Thank you for sharing your energy with me, Clovers. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, tip, or donate. If the spirit moves you, everything's in the box below, including those timestamps. As promised, have a great week and a great full moon. My lovely Leo, thank you for your views. We'll see you next week.